Hello and welcome. My name is Lauria, and I'm a senior consultant with BlueSource North America, a Symantec Platinum partner. In this video, I'm going to show you how to add Symantec Enterprise Vault into your Symantec Clearwell eDiscovery platform to perform searches and collect data for eDiscovery. To start off our agenda, we're going to go over a few things you'll need to consider before adding Enterprise Vault into Clearwell. Next, we'll discuss how Clearwell accesses Enterprise Vault and what you need to do to make that access happen. We'll go over how to discover your EV site within Clearwell, and finally, we'll show you how to create a task, run a collection, and hold your items. The first item to address is the Enterprise Vault API. Clearwell version 7.1.3 ships with version 10.0.3 of the EV API. This must match the version of Enterprise Vault you are currently running, so you may need to install the correct version of the API. To obtain the APIs and successfully install them, contact BlueSource for assistance by the most Clearwell certified staff in the business. The next consideration is your current version of Clearwell. In order to use Clearwell with Enterprise Vault, you must be running version 7.1.1 at a minimum. As of this video, version 7.1.3 is the latest and is a single-step upgrade from version 6.6 or above. To use the Hold in Place feature of Enterprise Vault, you must be running Clearwell version 7.1.2. To collect against file share archives, SharePoint archives, or shared archives, you must be running Clearwell version 7.1.2. We recommend running the latest version of Clearwell with all relevant patches, and BlueSource can provide you upgrades and assessments of your Clearwell environment. Now some final points regarding your environment before we get started. Enterprise Vault and Clearwell must be in the same Active Directory domain. You can collect from multiple EV sites, but you must create separate collection tasks for each site. If you are using Exchange journaling, you must be running Clearwell version 7.1.2 Fix 2 and Enterprise Vault version 10.0.2 in order to get expanded BCC and distribution list information in their original format. Finally, the EV indexing level determines which parts of the archived messages you can search on from Clearwell. And full indexing is highly recommended within Enterprise Vault. So with that out of the way, let's switch over to our Clearwell server and get started. So right now we are on our Clearwell appliance, and you can see I have the services pane open. You'll notice that I have service highlighted here, ESA EV Crawler Service, and then ESA EV Retriever Service. This is the first method that Clearwell uses to access your Enterprise Vault environment. We recommend using the EV Service account for these two services. I'll now close the Services pane, and we'll log into Clearwell. I'm now logged into Clearwell as the super user account. Make sure that you are logging in under an account that has system administrator privileges for Clearwell. The first area we need to look at is the System and Directories and Servers section. You'll notice there is a tab for Symantec EV. Click that. And down below, you can see what version of the Enterprise Vault API you have installed, and an area to put in your directory server hostname. This is the alias of your Enterprise Vault server. Once filled in, click Start Discovery. When the discovery is finished, you'll see the server, EV site, and all Vault stores listed here. The next area we need to look at is the All Collections area. So click All Collections, and we need to add a source account for Enterprise Vault. Click Source Accounts, and on the bottom right, click Add. And here is where we're going to add the Enterprise Vault service account. Once all the information is filled in, click Save. The next area we need to look at is the Sources area. Click Sources, and on the bottom right, click Add. For source name, give a description such as EV Mailbox Servers. From the Type menu, select Enterprise Vault at the bottom. For site, select the EV site name that you discovered earlier. For account, click Browse, and select the EV service account we just added. For archive type, select EV Mailbox Archive or Exchange Journal Archive, depending on which source you want to add. Click Save at the bottom. We now have a source account and a EV source that Clearwell can collect against. The next area we're going to look at is the Collections area. So click Collections, click Add at the bottom right, and give your collection a name. For default destination, click Select, and pick a collection destination on your Clearwell appliance. Click Save to save the collection. Once created, it will bring you to the Collection Tasks area. Click Add at the bottom right. Clearwell will now ask you to select the source to collect against. Select EV Mailbox Servers from the list and click Select. Give your collection a name. You'll notice the source and collection method are already filled in. Scroll down and click Add Archives. Select the archives that you want to collect against. Once selected, I will check the box that says Also create a data hold task with the same attributes. What this will do is create a task that will put the items that you're interested in collecting on legal hold. This will prevent Enterprise Vault from deleting those items through storage expiry, or from the users deleting the items themselves. Click Save. You'll notice I now have a new task that will collect against the EV Exchange Mailbox Archives that I selected. And if we go to EV Hold Tasks, you'll see there is a corresponding task listed there. These tasks can now be started, and when run, will collect the data from Enterprise Vault and put them in the destination we selected. This concludes the demo for integrating Enterprise Vault and Clearwell eDiscovery platform. Should you require further information, please visit us at www.bluesource.net. Thank you for watching.